Hey y'all, it's your girl Lala. Welcome back to my garden. Today we're in the backyard and we're going to take a look at my tomatoes. Let's see how they're doing. So I had to come and tie them up because over here was filled with weeds and I started to clean up a bit. So I've removed most of the weeds over here. As you can see, I have two callaloo plants standing. Previously, you can see all the weeds that were plaguing my tomato plants. I had to get rid of them because even the hornworm started to come calling. So, I had to free my tomato plants. And I had to come back here with Mr. G and we tied them up. But look at this right now. This tomato plant did not make it. I think there's some fungus. Yes, this plant has a fungus on the root. Let me zoom in. Can you see it, the root right there? Can you see the vine? There's a fungus going on with that tomato. Don't know what caused that. So I probably just need to take these off so I don't lose everything because they're not getting any nutrients from the plant itself. The plant is pretty much dying. Just a pity. Look how many. So we have these and we have some more right there. We're gonna have to take these off. Okay. Oh wow. And then we have those tomatoes over there. And that little stem right there, it broke when I was tying up my tomatoes. So we got 3 tomatoes on there. The stem broke, but it's still attached to the vine. So I left it there for hopefully the tomatoes will, they will mature. And here you can see some more tomatoes over here. Look at those big tomatoes down there. And that vine as well broke, but the tomatoes are still intact. And as you can see over here, we have some more tomatoes. And over here we have some more tomatoes as well. And we have more blossoms. And these are cherry tomatoes. So these are my tomatoes in the backyard, guys. Yeah. So as I said, I'm going to remove these right here because the vine is drying up. There's some disease that took to the plant. So I'm going to have to remove the tomatoes so I don't lose them all. Oh, maybe I can leave this one for now. Maybe not. We'll see. Now let me show you my other tomato plants. So these are my other tomato plants right over here. They are growing. Look at this, coming all the way up. Blossoms are there. And there are tomatoes over here. Tomatoes right there. The tomatoes right here. And we have more tomatoes right here coming up. And here we have another plant in the back here, another branch or vine. Another vine of my tomatoes in the back. My cabbages. and my kales and collard greens. I've already harvested from my collard greens and my kales. So far, my harvest for today, 2 papayas and some green tomatoes. And these I just took from the back, in which the vine is dying. So far that's my harvest. These are my tomatoes in the front yard. So as you can see right there, we have a half-ripe tomato. I'm gonna take that off. This tomato, soon I can take it off. Already I'm seeing that it's about to change color. This one as well. Here we have some more tomatoes. And these vines are not looking the best, guys. They're not looking their best. Look at that. Yellow and everything. I had to be trimming the vines, taking off the yellow leaves. Some tomatoes right here. So the cold worked a number on my tomato plants. Look at that. See the leaves looking purple? Yeah. They have been through the cold. Got some more tomatoes right here. Here goes another one right there. And we have some over here as well. And I think I planted my tomatoes, I want to say end of November into December, guys. That's the reason why I can show you my tomatoes right now. We got tomatoes right here. Tomatoes right here. There's a kale plant right there. Oh my goodness. My basil has come back. I can't believe it. I have basil. Oh my gosh. So I had a basil plant and it was dying, and so I broke the head off and just stuck it in the soil. Didn't know, guys, that it would grow. Look at that. I have basil right next to my kale. Yep. Tomato. And over here, guys, I have some more tomato right here. And this one, it broke in the backyard. Remember I told you I was transplanting my tomatoes? The head of this one broke in the back, and I thought that it would pick up, but no, look at that. I'm just gonna take these off. I'm not gonna waste them. I'm just gonna put them in my pot when I'm cooking. More tomato plants right there. Okay. And over here, what I did, let me show you. These cabbages, they have not been doing well. They have been in the ground, I don't know, since end of October, and they have not really done anything. So I had 2 more right here in the front. I took up last night and I just put it in my pot while I was cooking. Okay, and I still have some of it right now for my dinner. And over here, I've put a container over there because I have a tomato plant I'm going to transplant, but I won't have the time to do it today. I'll do that tomorrow. Over here, I put a container here with eggplant. I bought the eggplant from the store, and that's the only eggplant I purchased from the store. Here goes another tomato plant right here that I transplanted, and it has on tomatoes and some more blossoms and baby tomatoes right there coming up. And my collards that are in the ground, they are growing very slowly, but I try to make sure that they have water and that the soil is not too dry. And as you can see, some of them already started to pick up. So yeah. Last night I've transplanted these tomatoes into containers over here. There goes my collard green right there, starting to grow, that I've put in. And these tomato plants, I've transplanted them last weekend, so they're already starting to look up. Or was it Monday evening? Maybe Monday evening, guys. Oh my goodness, what happened here now? Something seems to break my collard green looking so nice right here. I don't know what's going on. Oh my goodness. Here I have some potatoes that came up from kitchen scraps. I have pepper and tomatoes that came up from kitchen scraps. And look at that. My tomatoes from kitchen scraps already putting out tomatoes. Here are some more tomato plants that I've transplanted in the back here in containers. This is my Cape gooseberry plant, and I have some more of these throughout the garden. Here goes another one. One right there, some right there. Cape gooseberries, and as you can see, we also have some tomato volunteers coming up as well. Okay, and of course cassavas. And that's my blackberry patch over there. Still have not done much with my blackberry patch. I need to get a bag of black cow manure and, you know, put it around the roots. Give it a boost for it to grow. And here I put in some more collard greens. That right there is a volunteer squash. And my potatoes looking as if they're almost ready to be harvested. Let me go over there. Oh wow, I forgot to water these guys. I forgot I have put some more collard greens over here. They're looking very dry. I need to put some water on them. Anyway, those are my tomatoes. So I've tried to take out much of the weeds. And here you can see we have an eggplant. Voluntary eggplant coming up. I don't know what this is, but we will watch and we will see. So guys, these are my pigeon peas. I need to harvest these out. So I'm gonna go grab a container real quick and harvest out my pigeon peas. Yeah, let me go get a bag real quick. So guys, there it is. I have harvested all my pigeon peas. Here they are. So the tree, as you can see, it still has more blossoms on there. So hopefully it should put out another batch. The leaves are not looking too bad. And as you can see, there are some new growth coming up. Whenever you see new growth, it means that more blossoms are coming. So we might be able to get another batch of pigeon peas from here. So here it is. I got my hat almost full. So there is my harvest for today, guys. My pigeon peas, my green tomatoes, I had to pick them because the vine was dying. Got me a half-ripe tomato and 2 papayas. Thank you, Lord, for this blessing. And guys, know that the green tomatoes, if you let them stay long enough, they will ripe. And the younger ones, you can just cut it up in your meat while you're cooking, okay? Don't let nothing waste. Thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you get all my uploads. And guys, leave your comments. It's your girl Lala. Thank you.